Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to optimize your return to home settings with the Mini 4 Pro. Now, my name is Justin. I've been flying these drones for years now and I'm here to share that knowledge with you. So first of all, in order to access our return to home settings, we need to go into the menu system by clicking the three dots in the top right hand corner. When we do that, it's going to bring up this safety screen. All we have to do here is scroll down a little bit until we see this section here with the return to home settings. Now, here we can see we have an advanced return to home option, which allows us to set either an optimal return to home or a preset return to home. During an optimal return to home, what the drone is basically going to do is take into account all of its different factors and try and fly the most optimal route to get you back to home safely. Now, this does mean that it's probably not going to ascend all the way to your set return to home altitude. What it's going to do instead is fly sort of an arc pattern to get you up and down to basically be the most efficient when using battery and all that good stuff. Now, the next option that we have is preset. Now, with a preset return to home, if the return to home is activated either manually or as a safety system, what the drone is going to do is stop, ascend to the preset return to home altitude, which is just below here, and then it's going to fly its way back home at that altitude. Then when it reaches the home point, it's then going to descend and land. So in order to change the altitude for the preset return to home, all you do here is you see the auto return to home altitude. You can change this to whatever altitude is going to be appropriate to the conditions in which you're flying and the legal regulations of where you're flying. And then you also have the option to update the home point. If you've moved around somewhere and you want to update the home point, just fly the drone to the new home location and then click update home point. Or you can also update the home point to the location of the controller by tapping on controller and then update home point. Then we can see the home point updates to the location of the controller. Something else that you also need to be aware of, if you're flying in a particularly hilly or mountainous environment, you are going to have to monitor your return to home altitude and change it accordingly if you have to increase it. So say if you're flying up a mountain ridge and you're still maintaining only 100 meters above ground level, but you've actually ascended to 200 or 300 meters in altitude, if you then lose signal and your return to home altitude is still set lower, like 100 meters, the drone is not then going to ascend to a higher altitude in order to clear any potential obstacles. So if this is the case, if you reach the sort of peak of your mountain and it's say 250 meters, what you should do is just pause here, take a minute, go into your return to home settings, adjust it to say 300 meters so you have enough clearance to clear any obstacles if a return to home is indeed activated. So what I'm going to do now is a quick demonstration of the optimal and then the preset return to home, how they actually work. If you're enjoying this video so far, consider becoming a member on Patreon, as it's one of the best ways to support the work that I'm doing here. Now, I also have a complete drone videography course which will take you from where you are now all the way to an advanced drone pilot and cinematic genius. Now, it's already transforming people's flying and footage, and it will do exactly the same for you. Now, I've also started a weekly newsletter giving you the latest drone news, hot tips and discounts, and you can find all of this linked in the video description. Whilst you're down there, make sure to tap the subscribe button for more videos like this. Thank you for that, and let's get back into it. So currently the drone is set to optimal return to home. I'm just going to fly it out a little bit further out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate return to home, and we do have the AR display on the screen, so you're going to see exactly what the drone is going to do. So I've clicked on the little button here on the left. Now I'm going to press and hold return to home. The drone is going to go into return to home, and then we can see that AR channel shows the drone is going to plan to do an ascending arc and a nice gradual climb while making its way back home. And then it's going to start a descend as it gets closer and closer to the home point, following an optimal path. Now, the drone only reached 18 meters in altitude in that instance, where my return to home preset altitude was set to 55. This is how the drone just makes things a bit more efficient when doing an optimal return to home. So I'm going to cancel that right now. We're going to fly back out and I'm going to show you the preset return to home. So I'm now going to change the return to home setting to preset, and then it's set to 55 meters. So if I activate return to home by pressing the button on the left, pressing and holding return to home, the drone is now then just going to ascend to 55 meters without moving forwards, backwards, left or right. So we're going to ascend to that designated return to home altitude, and then when we reach 55 meters, like we're just doing now, the drone is going to start moving forwards towards that home location, and then when it reaches the home location, it's going to start the descend to landing. We've now reached the home point. The drone is going to start descending in order to do its return to home landing. So I'm just going to cancel that right now. And that is basically how the return to home options work on the Mini 4 Pro. So thank you so much for watching. Go out and try them and enjoy your Mini 4 Pro.